Now, I'm no scientist or anything. No, I haven't done a study of thousands of people. Hell, I haven't even done a study of hundreds of people. But what I do know are children. I know our children. I've spent many years not literally raising children, but spending time with children, talking to children, listening to children, getting on their level and fully engaged into the conversation and not at an adult level. So I understand and I identify with children. And most discipline doesn't work without the connection. I don't care who argues this point or what your opinion is. From my own experience, I see that most discipline is not effective if you don't have a connection with the child. Understand what I'm saying? We as parents sometimes get caught up in feeling like, especially fathers, we have to be disciplinarians and we have to set boundaries and we have to be aggressive and strong and teach children determination, discipline, and hard work, all of those things, which yes, we absolutely do. However, one thing we cannot forget or neglect or go around is the fact that we also need to be responsible for building a connection. Building a relationship, a bond. There is nothing greater than a bond that a parent has with their child if it is cared for properly. So I say that to say this: the next time you feel that beating your child or, caving your son's chest in or putting them on punishment maybe for weeks or something like that, I challenge you to stop and take control of yourself and ask yourself, did I at least explain why I rendered this discipline? Do they understand why they received this discipline? Have I shown them enough love and care over the years that they understand I'm not punishing them to ruin their lives, but to strengthen them and to teach them to make better decisions? Have I done that? Because see, I cannot love my child and beat them with no explanation. It's unfair, it's confusing, and it's not effective. And I stand on that. So the next time you decide to discipline your children, make sure you've built a relationship. Make sure you've spent time talking with them. Make sure you've listened to their concerns. Make sure you've gotten on their level to try to understand how they feel without your judgment, without your adult outlook. They are children. They have souls just like we have souls. They have minds. They have feelings, and they're all valid. So just know most discipline will never work without the connection. Build the connection, build the relationship, and then discipline. It's much more effective as it is needed. It is required in a child's life in order for them to grow and be productive in society. But build the relationship. Most discipline will not work without the connection. Coach KC.